All right, let's go. He said, whoop 'em, Lotta.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington.
I always get the fucking ball first when I play this guy, yo. This shit sucks.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Green chop. Ready.
Right out of the gates, Lance going to the air. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. Lance looking to throw it.
Ah, that was my fault. My fault.
He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. You look at this Cowboy defense. It's quite a unit. Number one in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Go. Red, cycle. Black shot. Set.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete.
Yeah, like that nigga was holding me.
He's going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
Set, hut. Go red.
Again, it's Walker.
Ah, that's bullshit.
He's hit behind the line and taken down. Third and 4.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Shot. 17. Set.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a third down gain of 4. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message. Hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let them know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive.
Hey, go Fury. Hey, red. Set, go.
On first and 10, it's Charbonnet. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Walker is in.
Let's go, boys. Good shit.
So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the
good shit, boy.
There, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just
let's
at
go.
the 20-yard line.
Actually.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his
Yo, what? Okay, who's rushing there? Hold on.
So
Stop.
Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here. Going
Sure,
up against a
fucking
group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked the defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. When you talk about this Seahawk defense against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? Or what's the motivation?
You know, what the fuck is my thing?
What's the problem that they have? Will they
That's a
create
pick.
an
What?
identity that allows them to get better?
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And boy, not a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field.
Oh, that was bullshit. Oh,
Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys.
good shit. That was my fault. Fuck. I got.
CeeDee Lamb.
Still here.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Aubrey good with the PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Fuck. That's been pretty fun.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were good. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
This one swung outside to Strong. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Black Ultra.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Ready?
Now Lance. They'll roll him out right. Going deep for Walker. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Here we go. 6. Mega. Hut, hut.
Now Lance again. find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39. And Lance going to throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Yo, this
First down screen pass, good for 5. The Seahawks at 5-4 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
560. Ready?
First carry now for Pierre Strong. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. These 2 teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Set. 22 needle.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And this won't be enough. Stop the
I
yard.
hate that team with the bullshit. No, this looking at oh, what the fuck?
10 cycles.
They'll try and run for it. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team.
We gotta get a stop, defense. Let's go. Let's get a fucking stop, man.
And a decent
Get a stop.
to the 27-yard line.
All right, let's see what he. This shit's crazy. I can't even blitz this motherfucker.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you
Yeah, why is my team spread out like that? How do I put my shit back? Like, that shit's stupid.
And for me, in my little bit of
A lot of that shit that be happening.
at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they're on a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
Look at this shit, yeah.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. A tackle made by Boye Mafe.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb.
Yo,
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the
that
40.
shit is pissing me off because we're not running with it.
Looking up for the Cowboy first. Well, they
All right,
brought
let's
the
go.
pressure,
What to do?
with man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do. Because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
Yo, look.
And quickly to the outside. That's caught by Lamb. 4
Why
yards
is
the
nobody
gain,
running with
and
that?
for third down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. To the air again, Prescott. That is caught.
Yo, look. It's like my men don't.
Again as the tackle's going to
This
be
is
made
fucking
at the
crazy.
Seahawks 12-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
Fuck.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
And they'll get him down after a pickup
Yo,
of 8,
that's
2nd and
mad.
2. It's a gain of 8.
That's
and it's going
mad
to take
for you.
us to the 2-minute warning.
Had him stop in the backfield, man, and just let him get out of it. It should be crazy.
From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. They run it again with Chubb. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. To throw is Prescott. And his ball is
Yo, look at this shit.
touchdown, Dallas. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this
I don't know how we
first
left that
half.
wide open.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Working from the gun, Lance. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Ready. Claws red. Ready.
To throw, it's Lance. Out to his left. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted.
That's bullshit. That was good shit, man.
At their own 14-yard line.
That was
Not
bullshit.
the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Bullshit, yo.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Following the interception, here's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Now 2nd and 5. Prescott now. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
That shit, boys.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And that will be
About time we came across on that motherfucker.
scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop
About
this
time.
defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well done.
All right, let's get 3, man. Come on, let's get 3.
After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
We gotta stop. We finally gotta stop defense. What the fuck?
Ready. Set, go.
Walker now at 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Lance. Steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Lance. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Good shit, boys.
Play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at
Shit.
all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Myers' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, man. Sure. Oh, let's get a stop defense.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Good stop, defense. Good stop.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always
Yo,
on point.
that was my fault. I took the wrong angle. My fault, boys.
How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
It's my fault.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Chubb running to the wide side.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
What's your boys?
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. Able to hit his target, Lamb. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard first down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Prescott from the gun. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. He was
Yeah, you see it. You
You
see it.
He's got one here, and he also picks up a first
You see it.
down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Lamb will go in motion.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
An injury
fucking
stoppage here,
swore.
and you hope this is nothing serious. That's
swore
Dak
out there.
Prescott who is shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
That's not rush.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short game.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. He'll drop to throw.
Yo, that's crazy.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 16. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll look to throw.
And this one quickly to Lamb.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Oh, come on, Gilmore. Where your awareness at, baby? No matter what quarterback he got, I cannot go man on this guy. CD gets that shit every time.
Taking the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
That shit crazy.
Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw,
That
Charles, though,
motherfucker
the
can't.
strength of that arm.
CD
That was
can't. That
absolutely
nigga can't play. Nobody can play.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
From the 33, here's second down and 7.
Steal, black. Let's go. Hut, hut.
Throwing now is Lance. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down. They'll drop to throw. Walker with a grab, left side. Oh, Walker showing the power. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
97. Let's go now.
Straight ahead, Walker. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
Here we go. Hey, green.
Trying the left side with Walker. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
Strike, strike.
They'll try and run, Walker.
Good shit.
Yardage here. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes.
Yo, look at this.
Good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I guess the good news as they start this drive is that they still do have the lead, Charles. If their defense hadn't been able to hold them to a field goal on the other side, they'd be down. But now it's about preserving that very small lead.
It is preserving and maybe stretching it out a little bit. Because if you're a starter on that side of the ball, I certainly hope you didn't loosen up your shoulder pads or start to cut the tape off. Because if you did it way too soon. They've got to go back out there with renewed vigor for lack of a better term, and also a good plan. They need points, and they need them now.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7. That's out.
Yo, look at this. This is bullshit. Real. I played the underneath on that shit.
A gain there of 21 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now back to throw.
Here we go.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Yo, look, I can't fucking run no more. Shit fucking fun. Yo, what the fuck is up with this shit?
That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him.
This shit crazy, yo, for real.
He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Rail. Check White. Set cut.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Set. Ultra. Set.
They're going right back to Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And, boy, here's a sight you don't want to see. Ken Walker injured on that last play.
Ah, that's bullshit, yo.
We're going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Ready.
They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
Down. Blaster, 6. White.
Moore, the man in motion.
Ready.
Lance looking to throw it. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will be taken down with a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, and a tight 1-point game.
Walker's out. That's crazy.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Ready. Shot. 17.
That's crazy.
Yellow. Zoom.
Walker is fucking out. That's crazy.
Set. Go.
On the give, here's Charbonnet.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Okay, Walker.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Here's 1st and goal.
Trouble, 38. Hut, hut.
Here's Walker.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle
Yo,
touchdown.
that was bullshit. I didn't try to go inside, yo.
With his 13th rushing
Crazy.
touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
That's crazy. I went down. They knocked me. That shit is crazy. I try to play this guy. Shit like that. That shit don't make no sense to me, yo.
All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point conversion attempt.
Ready?
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That
Davis
gives them
Price, that nigga's a
7-point
beast.
lead.
He got all 3 timeouts. Like, that's great. I didn't try to go in. I tried to fucking lay down and get that nigga a whistle. Like, come on. Bullshit. Real, like, this is shit I be talking about when I play this guy, yo. I swear to you, shit always
Here comes a
weird.
return from a few steps into the end zone.
It's always weird, yo. I press box. That nigga went in the end zone. Come on, stop it. Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Here's 1st and 10.
Look, this nigga fucking.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Here comes 2nd down.
Back to throw.
That's complete to Lamb.
This is where you learn a lot about rookie quarterbacks. How can they run that 2-minute drill? We're about to find out.
Yeah, and for them, it's not just proving it to guys like you and me watching the game and trying to beat a defense. It's proving it to their teammates that they can have the confidence in them when they line up in these situations.
Partner, they've got one chance left.
Nothing over the top. Let me get that underneath and use the timeouts. Nothing over the top.
The offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game.
Nothing over the top. Who the fuck is in there? Okay, he's good. Okay.
The decision made for them. They've got to go.
Yo, look how my fucking men always like that. That's what always
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
all day.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time.
I'm gonna fucking kneel because that nigga will fuck around and get. Nah. I'm kneeling. I'm kneeling the ball. Fuck that.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
No. I'm not doing it. I'm kneeling because man, this guy, he gets some bullshit all the time. No fucking way. I'll kneel on the ball. Fuck it. No way, Jay. Okay.
So the victory here for Seattle. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done.